Hello and welcome to Practising Programming in C with me, Miblo, the show where we think of something to do and spend an inordinate amount of time doing it, or attempting to do it. I hope you're all well today. I'm still suffering from the remnants of con flu, but I'm sure we'll get through it okay. And I better just check that the audio is actually coming through. Is it coming through? I don't know. It is coming through. Good. Right, and I am dropping frames, unfortunately. I'm only dropping 2.7% of the frames. With a bit of luck, that will just keep on going down. Yeah. Okay, so without further ado, let's practice programming in C. The order of the day is, once again, it's run length encoding. So far, I can encode stuff. You know, I can do a run length encoder. Yesterday, I was working on reading from a file. I was basically doing that for the whole stream. So today, I think I should be able to read from a file, run length encode that file, and output that encoding to another file. I think I should be able to do that quite quickly. Hopefully, quite quickly. And if I can do that, then I can go on and do the decoding side of it, which will be loading that encoded file back in, and then decoding the actual stream that I've previously encoded with the RLE. Now, I don't know if it's realistic to think I'll be able to do the whole lot in 30 minutes, but that's the goal. And I think today I will just stop at 30 minutes. I managed to do that on Monday. I did a proper 30 minutes practice stream on Monday, and that was pretty successful. I mean, those things might not be correlated. It might not be successful because it was 30 minutes. It was probably more, it ended up 30 minutes because I managed to do all the stuff that I wanted to do. But whether I get to the end of the task today or not, at 30 minutes, I will just call it and try again tomorrow. So let me just check the chat. There's no chat. There's nobody watching, which is quite alright with me. It just means I can pretend that I am just kind of not having to be entertaining, let's say. Yep. So this is the previous day's stuff. Let's just kill this. Suppose I should kill it from here, really. And then start the music and program. And that is a bit loud. Let me just turn that right down. So, reading from a file. I think I need stdio. File import, and this is going to be, oh, actually, yeah, I'll tell you what, let's take it as an argument. Yeah. So input is going to be, it's going to be an fopen on argv I think it's that. I think. GCC clang. Oh wow, how did that get up there? Did I try and go the first line maybe and it didn't like it? I want to open it as a readable text, I believe. Right. Okay, so this is kind of going alright. Just first check actually if it is actually, if argc is greater than 1, isn't it? Because it counts the first one as that. Counts the first argument as the current file, I think. I mean, we'll soon find out. This is where we need to return 1, basically, I think. So let's just try. I could do with actually print everything just to see. Oh, actually, I could do. I think Piero was the thing, wasn't it? Oh, interesting. argc is greater than 1. Just print f instead, because I know that that definitely should do what I expect. Oh, wow. What is happening here? If... right, hang on a minute. I should actually probably put that up there before it returns. That would probably be sensible. Yeah. So if I do p error now, that's a success. I mean, that's not strictly correct, but I really don't care at the moment. Let me just try and print something out down here now. Extraneous text. Okay. So this should print out the extraneous text as well. Sorry, no it shouldn't, because it's returned 1. So instead, if I do RLE and pass it the test corpus, yeah, awesome. That's exactly what should be happening. Yeah, okay, so this has to open the file, and it also has to see if that file existed, if it succeeded. I think we do. If there's no input, then we p error. No file. No valid file. No valid file. It's interesting that it still does the summit an extraneous text. It should do the P error and then it should return 1. Yeah. So strictly speaking, I don't need that. This is our directory. Excuse me. These two paths are doing the same thing. They're both returning 1. Can I collapse that into one thing, maybe? I mean, not that that's really at all important for this exercise. No, let's forget that. Let's stay on topic. Now I think I want a car. I think this is kind of like the pointer, really. C get, is it C get? Get C. Get C looks a bit more like it. That's a shame. If, yeah, right. Because I'm in this scope. Oh, that's unfortunate. I wonder if this is the way to do it. Probably not actually with the thing. And then right, awesome. This is pretty much working as expected. I'm reading from the file. So instead of reading from the file, instead of printing F, I actually just want to do my thing now, don't I? I want to do my one-length encoding logic. So for that I need token, I need a counter is equal to 1. That might be all I need actually. Actually, yeah, it's not just that, it's token is equal to token equals to point, a counter is equal to 1. And rather than printing off that, I want to be printing off like token, which is the same thing. And I don't even want to be doing this anyway. I want to then say, while we have it was kind of like this, wasn't it? because I did want to use, I did want, it's, well, it's not equal to that. Because import is not equal to, not, it's not null, is it? It's end of file. Right. Yeah, I suppose honestly I can just throw that in there just to see what happens. And it should just print out the whole file vertically, yep. Oh, okay. Yep, exactly the same. So while that, if token is equal to pointer, it is that, then I want to counter plus equals 1. I also want to, here is where I want to actually be writing out to a file. Basically, it's going to be, token is going to be equal to pointer. And is it like that? No. Token is equal to pointer, and count is going to be back to 1. I mean, I could actually print the, and I also want to be printing off the token. I need to print write tokens file. What am I writing out here? I'm writing counter. Yeah, pretty sure this is correct. But just to double check, throw that there, throw that here. Counter is an int. Token was a C, so that's correct. Why is that not doing what I would expect? Or is it doing what I would expect? Pointer. Token. This token is set to the pointer. I'm not even running the program. See, that's the that's where assumption, that's where your assumptions fall down. So this is interesting. I haven't got anything being printing. Not even the first. Oh, I need to pass the test corpus, of course. Wow. Okay, there we go. So it is working. Alright, brilliant. So, now I decode it. Well actually no, let's, I need to write it to a file, don't I? So, at this point let's do file output, and that's going to be fopen on, it's going to be, I mean, I suppose I should actually, oh, I'm going to want to also sprintf here, so I can generate a whole file name. Input is a file. Can I print off what is input? What was supposed to type car, but the argument is type file. Okay, so you can't really do that. Yeah, I really need to be taking argv, don't I? Test corpus, yeah. Oops. Printf. Right, so that I want to do like it's kind of like, is it this? This might be completely wrong. Sprintf dot let's mx mz zip, yeah, nibbler zip. String is not a string literal. Treat the string as an argument to avoid this. Printf. Sprintf. Potentially insecure. So it's just a warning, isn't it? Well, okay. argv1. Treat the string as an argument to avoid this. So what is the first error? Wait a sec. How do I jump to the? Oh, it's that. What was it? Next and. Oh, it says stupid code 0. What? Oh dear. What's happened now? What have I done? Because this isn't correct, is it? How do I reload? Yeah, 'cause I'm pretty sure this ain't correct. Dear. Hang on. Let me just close forcoder totally. Yeah, I'm not sure what happened there. So sprintf, format is not a string literal. Potentially insecure. F. So it's that. See what sprintf takes. It takes a string and a format and variable stuff. Oh god, is there nothing else? Why is it not? Oh, there we go. Buff. So further text. Buff. Imprudently rely on code such as the following. Okay. To append text above, however, the standards of the results undefined source and destination points overlap. String const character. It's not a string literal. I mean, I can printf. You know, I can printf the file name. Right. Null. Why is the file name null? Oh. Yeah, because file name is equal to argv1, right? Test corpus. That's not a string literal. Format string is not a string. So this is not a string literal. Okay, that's fine. Because this is just got to be file name, right? What's going on here? Ah, awesome. That's what I want. So I've managed to sprintf. So it's made file name equal to that plus this. Right, awesome, that's just what I want. So file name is now equal to it's now equal to the actual thing that I'm after. So I want to fopen file name as a writable thing, right? So instead of doing all this rigmarole here, could I just In fact, actually, could I, instead of having this, oh no, because I need, well actually, can I do it all in one go? It's be kind of interesting if I can. And again, this is a bit of a tangent. It's not strictly what I'm trying to learn. Oops. Sprint F, car. Did I mean what? Rename. Oh, okay, so yeah, I can't do that, can I? Yeah. So it is this. But F open, could I do, rather than doing that separately, could I do this here? No. Well, fine. So, now that we've done that business, let's see if I can write a token to here. So I think F write. I want to write. Let's just see what F write takes. Takes a pointer size. Member stream. Memory. Bytes. Pointer size. Or F puts maybe. Free pointer size member stream. Have I done an F read? I don't think I've done an F read, have I? I've just done an F open and a get C. So I'll tell you what, rather than doing a get C, I think I can do a get put C, can I? Right, it's a string S to C. Right, it's a character C. So put C takes an int C in it. This is just an int C in the file. Right. So, I think I've basically done this then. Write token to file here. Write counter to file here. Now have I still got the handle? I have. And then at the end, after all this is said and done, let's put C. Counter, let's put a, oh no, it's not that. It's this. Put C. Why does it not like that? Ah, damn. That's unfortunate. Where am I opening up this? It's within this business. So it's still in the same scope. Token outputs. output 1. Write counter to file here. So I'm printing off the counter. Kind of unfortunate that this is all printing out. It's doing the printf. Put C. Does put C increment the thing? Mind you, if it does increment it, I should at least get half of the stuff in, shouldn't I? Maybe implement a macro. Let's try f put C, just for the fun of it. Well, does work. Compiles at least. Where are my other puts? Okay. F put C. We'll see. Oh, it's just the 2, 3. So run it. Count that. Still just getting the first character. Okay, well, I mean, at least we can manage to get our character outputting in the 30 minutes. I've neglected to check the chat, didn't I? Just need to go down there. Miblo is now live. Yep, that's correct. And there is chat down here. Oh, it's pseudonym. Oh, wow. Okay. It would help with the return followed the call to Pierre. Oh, God. When was all this happening? Put it over on my buffer. Error is only set if a system call fails. Let's go checking log C. System call or the C standard library. So this was half an hour ago. Sorry I didn't check the chat, chaps. Yeah, is it not relevant anymore? Car result. Sprintf writes the result to the first arg. Where's my sprintf? Right. Yep. Car result 128 bytes in RC equals sprintf result. Could be probably just overrun my buffer. Okay, so I think the sprintf stuff is okay. Yes, so that's probably what I'm doing here, isn't it? Down here I'm overrunning my buffer. So I am getting down to, I'm printing out just the token, aren't I? And then, yeah, I'm not getting any of the counters at all. That's probably what you're talking about, the buffer. While pointer. I probably need a buffer, like a separate, like you're saying, the car result equals that. But I'll tell you what, since I said I was going to do 30 minutes, I'm going to call it there. It's been 41, but including the introduction, including the pre-stream, or the pre-music rather. Yeah, I'm going to call it there. And I think hopefully I'll be able to get up to this stage quite quickly tomorrow, I hope. and then I need to remember to do my buffer properly. Sprint right characters and file name just pointing at argv1. I didn't allocate, so you just wrote 3 more characters there than was there before. Okay, the .mz. The sprintf writes characters into file name. File name is just pointing at argv1. I didn't allocate argv1. So sprintf switch, I'll see. Interesting. Is he trying to write to a different place then? Test corpus.mz. Test corpus is still going to be just its usual thing, I imagine. The sprintf writes characters into file name, so my sprintf. Where's that? Sprintf. So I've just got the one sprintf, right. So file name. So sprintf writes result to the first argument, which is that. So I've set file name is equal to argv1, so it's going to be exactly the size of argv1, I guess is what you're saying. So then sprintf is going to write this thing into file name. I mean, I presume that is a problem because you're kind of pointing it out, and something, and it's not working. Why is that not working? Oh, didn't pass it to test corpus. I mean, that does print. This printf here succeeds. That writes out the expected thing. File output. Yeah, and this f put c does the expected thing as well, because it does the 0. At least I presume that's what it's supposed to be. That's not going to work. Yeah. So this succeeded. Yeah, I mean, this printf stuff was right. While the input file is up and running, while it's not end of filing, this is my logic. Else, yeah, and this stuff printfs. Okay, so f put c. Have I done it the wrong way around? No, I haven't. F put c is token output. Don't know. I think I'm gonna have to revisit it tomorrow. And yeah, like I say, remember to give myself a buffer. I think. Where's my sprintf again? It's here. Right. Actually, I'll tell you what. Before I go, I will actually just try this. And you're saying it's an int as well, aren't you? Int RC is equal to sprintf. Result though. Where's result coming from? Oh, it's just the buffer. Oh right. Okay, so this is my temporary buffer. Or rather my buffer that I'm reserving for the file name and for the encoding. Actually, I could use it for the encoding probably. Result, and then it's going to be this .mz. What is that? What you've put? Yeah. So RC. So rather than this, and whenever I see a file name, I want to put RC. Oh no, it wasn't that, was it? It was wherever I saw output. Output is equal to oops. Oh god. RC. Hang on a minute. Result is the thing, isn't it? In RC. Result. Sprintf writes into result. What's this then? What's RC? $13. What's 13? That's my file name. Sprintf, the content is stored as a C string in the buffer. Whether the answer says the total number of characters is returned. Oh right. Okay. Gotcha. Interesting. Okay. So that's why it was 13. Test corpus 10 plus 3. Okay. Yeah. Well, I think I will definitely call it there. Lest it go another 2-hour long one. And I'll pick this up tomorrow. I think I did make some progress there. In that well, I mean, I did sprintf this, but I was obviously doing it not correctly. And I wrote out to that file, but I just didn't write out all the stuff. So that's the task for tomorrow. Well, I mean, the whole lot is the task for tomorrow, but hopefully tomorrow I'll be able to get the sprintf done properly and the stuff all written out to the file. Yeah, so that is the plan. So thanks for watching. Thank you for being heroic. And hopefully see you tomorrow. Farewell for now.